Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 11 of Europa Universalis 4. In the last video we managed to feed 3 more provinces to our vassal. So we actually have a vassal that isn't completely useless. At some point or another I would like to integrate them. We can royal marriage with them actually. Let's make sure we do that. Now we're only one... No, we're actually high enough now to annex them if we wanted to. So we could do that, but I think I'll keep them around as a vassal for now. We lose a trader here, lose some prestige. We're in the toilet anyway. I've just remembered I've got a free trader and I'm not doing anything with him. I really should be. So we are... What are we doing? We are collecting trade in our home node. We are pushing in this direction. I mean, we could put somebody upstream. Let's get you transferring trade power, because transferring trade power does actually work downstream as well. We don't really control much anywhere else yet. Probably wasn't the best option in hindsight, getting that extra trader, but yeah, the army tradition might have been better. Maybe even the income from vassals actually. We could change it now. It'll add 10 corruption to the country. Don't really want the corruption. We'll leave that be. We've got 80% on those separatists. That's fine. We're kind of expecting them to pop anyway. We cannot reduce the autonomy over here, so we'll leave it be. Diplo points we're racking up. Probably need to get a Diplo idea group as well. How are we in terms of army size? We are 3 units below our force limit, actually. Let's go ahead and get another cav in there, at least. And what are you guys over here? You're 2 infantry. Let's get 2 more infantry over here. Let's try and stay at our force limit. Jampur's opinion of us changes, or we get local unrest, reduce local trade power. I don't really want Jampur's opinion of me to drop for now. I still want to use them in at least one war against somebody, just so that the favours I have with them aren't completely wasted. Again, it's annoying that we have to deal with the rebels. Hopefully my my priests, my missionaries are a little bit faster now. We do have some extra missionary strength there. So that's fine. How's my subjects doing? Subjects all seem converted. Few provinces here that we can't touch for the time being. But we do have more religious unity than we did before, so it's not terrible. And we'll get some different options now. It was just an easier way than trying to deal with all of those stupid... Oh, Afro's dead. It was just an easier way than trying to deal with all of those stupid rebels. Let us for now get Foundation Afro the second. I will add more people as we go through. So Foundation Afro the second. Are you going to be better than your predecessor? You're a 2311. So yes, slightly. Not by huge amounts, but it all makes a difference. What's going on over here? Orissa are not in a war. Jaipur are not in a war. Nobody is in a war. Why is nobody in a war? I feel that people should be. What about you guys? You're allied with Vijayanagar still. You are allied with Vijayanagar and Rarakantha. We could now actually get at Mewat because we border them. You are allied with Jaipur. So we do have a potential way here to get at Jaipur. Have you guys picked up any claims on anything yet? Nope. Well, you've got some claims on this still. But yeah, grabbing that would allow us to take some stuff from Jaipur as well. Still, we'll leave our vassal over here doing all the coring. We'll wait for these rebellions to pop and deal with them. I mean, Jaipur are just having so much trouble with rebels, they're probably not going to bother me. And it would be really nice to try and take some stuff. We do need to continue to expand. What are these provinces worth? 8 development, 24 development there. That province alone is worth having. Let's go ahead over here and let's start building a spy network. Because I'd love to have a claim on that. We can take the next... Probably want to wait for the tech, do we? No, maybe not. Reduce monthly autonomy. Let's get it done. We're only 2 away from finishing this now. And it'll all make life cheaper for us. Now we've got this other rebellion at Handia. Which is... where now? It's one of our provinces, that one. So that, oh, it's because that's the one we're converting. That makes sense. We could get another tax building. Let's do it. Let's keep building them whenever we can afford to do it. I know I should probably be building up a bit of a war chest, but if we have to take loans, we have to take loans. Buildings that make you additional money pay more dividends the longer you have them. So it's best to try and get them as early as possible. Yeah, I think we might be breaking the alliance with Jaipur. I just don't see them being all that useful. Timurids are in... No, Timurids aren't in a war. Timurids still like me. We'll keep Orissa around. But if I can take enough from Jaipur, then I'll actually might be strong enough to defeat Bermanis at some point. It's going to be a risk. I'm not going to lie. It is going to be a risk. If I were... I don't even have a free diplomat. Let's just bring you back. If I were to declare war against Bermanis, Orissa would come in, Jaipur wouldn't. They do have a truce, but even without the truce, they wouldn't come in. Reduce local missionary strength or gain some unrest. We'll gain the unrest as we keep doing. Come on, missionaries. You need to work faster. Get these provinces converted. These separatists do not want to fire, do they? They've got a 20% chance every month of firing. Is it going to fire this month? It did, and we're right on top of them, which is good. So at least we should take them out in a single battle. We won't have to chase them around the map. Excellent. Of course, we will have to reinforce. It costs us some money and manpower. So now we want to move into Handia. That is where we are currently converting. Our innovativeness is decreasing because one of our neighbours is more technologically advanced than us. Not surprised. We probably need to concentrate on our tech now rather than spending points on other stuff. So let us do that. We did lose a stability when our ruler died, but again we still have an admin tech group, and we do want to sort of level up. Mawat's actually being attacked by Delhi here, which should mean that Delhi is at war with Jaipur. Yes, they are. Is anybody else involved in that? No. So if I wasn't dealing with all of these rebels, that would actually be a really good way to go in and take some stuff from Delhi. Not Delhi, from Jaipur. I would like to get claims... Oh, I can't get a claim on that, can I? Because it's not a neighbouring province. Or is it this one I want? No, it's this one I want. So we could... There's a lot of people involved in this, though. So we will have to see how this goes. Jaipur might actually win a war. It's unlikely. No, they just got... They won one battle and then got jumped on by another lot. Delhi have got a lot of troops there. What's going on here? This one's handier. Yep, we've got troops there. That might actually go away. Right, tech. Diplotech. Let's go ahead and do that. This one might actually go down once we've stopped converting, because that's mostly what's causing the unrest. Active missionaries causing +6. I could also give some of these provinces to the religious estates to make converting them easier, but let's see what happens. This one's got to fire now as well. Where are you? There's a lot of places where you could fire, so... good chance of that happening, actually. Well, you're only on 80%. Where are you likely to fire then? Mahedeo, Nevada. Where are these ones? Mahedeo, Nevada. Oh, we're down where all these ones are likely to fire anyway. Right, there's the conversion done. Let's move in here and see what happens. Oh, there it is. There is it firing. Don't really want to take the river crossing, but it looks like this is probably still the quickest way in. Actually, let's go in this way and do it. I think they're gonna grab the province anyway. Maybe just. That wasn't even the rebellion I was expecting, to be honest. That was a different one. So let's get you guys down here. We can start another religious conversion. Let's start getting rid of these Sikh provinces where we can. Right, you're not going to like me for this. It is getting sieged out, but let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just get ourselves a. Why didn't you call me into the? Oh no, because you're not co-belligerent, are you? Can't fabricate a claim on this. We need 35. That's fine. We'll work our way up to it. We've still got decent manpower. I mean, obviously we are reinforcing. We're at half of our manpower. You guys have spawned in the next province. That's fine. We won't be taking any river crossings getting in there. Why won't you let that go away? Okay, so we won that one. Excellent. And Afro gets cavalry flanking ability. Good stuff. So let's reinforce up. Let's move you over to the north. Because the thing is, as well, Jaipur is just getting wrecked constantly. So what's the point in having them as an ally? They're going to be so weak soon that nobody's going to take them seriously. Unfortunately, Delhi has taken that province that I really want. So I'm hoping that Delhi don't take that. Reduced land maintenance modifier would give us more trade efficiency, but we are falling behind on tech, so we are going to wait for that one. Can we bring the rest of our army home? No, not yet. I think we are just going to have to wait and see what happens up here. Yeah, Delhi's getting big. See, I do want to grab that province if I can. If not, we'll try and grab some of these. But yeah, I mean, that's 24 development and it's a market town. So having that would be really, really useful for us. Most of these other ones aren't all that well developed. Although, that said, we do have... gain 10 devastation, lose some ducats and gain less devastation. We do have some claims, I think. Yeah, we've got claims on these two provinces anyway. So we do want to try and take these. But if we can grab anything else that has a bit more development, that's a market town as well. So getting Pataliputra might work out for us. See, this is getting well and truly sieged. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna declare war on these guys. Oh, we have good relations and no CB, so I can't even do that. Do you guys not have a claim on them? I thought you guys had a claim on them, so there's that plan out of the window. No, you have a claim on everybody else. You've got claims on Delhi. Okay, maybe we're not going to do that then. In that case, let's bring that flipping guy back. Not making this easy for me. If Bamanis and Vijayanagar just get into some, like, epic war with each other, that'd be great. Why do you not hate me as much? You're still my rival. Probably won't ever get that to go away. It'd be nice if I could get Vijayanagar on side, but it's unlikely to ever happen. If I stop rivaling them, it doesn't stop them from rivaling me. No matter how much I try and suck up to them. Okay, well, we'll just keep waiting for opportunities. You're still allied with Vijayanagar. You are allied with Vijayanagar and Rarakantha. So, not really an easy way to pull you guys in. You guys are just getting so destroyed up here. What are you doing, Jamput? You still haven't even managed to deal with your zealots yet. Just do what I do. Just convert. It'll be so much easier for you. You're getting your capital sieged out by Delhi. So that's fantastic. I probably haven't got a CB to declare on Delhi. Delhi are allied with Bamanis anyway. And they would bring in all of their buddies if I tried to do anything. So that plan's out of the window. Need a plan, people. Need a plan. What do we do? What do we do? Monthly autonomy change, that's good. Could buy more stuff again. I've got a feeling something's about to kick off. I want to save a little bit of money. I don't want this to all go terribly badly for us. How are things going on with the Timurids? What are you guys up to these days? Still got that alliance. Let's go and improve some relations over there with them. Keep that maxed out if we can. It's at 91. I mean, it's about as good as it's going to be. Timurids are quite far away, though, so that makes them not particularly handy in a war. What about Sindh? You are allied with Delhi, Baluchistan, and Transoxiana. Baluchistan's quite big. Transoxiana is all the way up there, and they are massive. So, Sindh is probably not the best person to just outright attack at this point. And yeah, Jampur are going to lose stuff here. I mean, it's just... there's no real way around it, to be honest. Jampur are getting wrecked. And I think what I'm going to have to do is just... even if I dissolve the alliance, I've still got the royal marriage. I need to find a way to be able to declare on them. Because I want those two provinces... and it would be nice to take some of these other centres of trade. We might just end up having to fight Delhi. I mean, it's quite possible. I'm just hoping some situations change at some point. You are still outraged against me for some reason. Allied to rival and have claims. Lose some ducats. See lots of monsoon devastation. We could do without all of that rubbish. These guys are just being very... they're not really doing anything. They're not fighting each other. And that's why I'm so reluctant to... this is why I'm so reluctant to break my alliances. Because with Bamanis not being involved in any wars, he doesn't seem to be willing to fight Vijayanagar. Which means his only person they can really fight is myself or Orissa. So if I get busy with something else, he's almost certainly going to attack me. You guys are now attacking these... See, Bamanis have got a lot of troops. They've got far more than I have. Need a way to get in here. There goes Delhi. Delhi has taken even more lands. If we can find a way to attack Delhi... Orissa would come in, but Orissa's not going to be that much use. Timurids won't come in because they are in debt. If the Timurids were not in debt, they would actually go to war with us against Delhi. Do we have a CB against Delhi? Yes, we do. So, let's go ahead and start building up a spy network here. I still want to try and get... actually, they didn't even take that province there. That we wanted from Jaipur. But I will try and take this if I can. Let's start trying to eat into Delhi. The fact that the Timurids are willing to come in, although they are allied with Bamanis, which is a pain. But we'll see. We're just trying to keep options open here. That's mainly what we're going for. Always looking to see if there are ways where we can start a war without bringing in too many other people. Now, Vijayanagar are actually involved in this fight as well. So, are you going to join that fight? Are you on the same side? What's going on here? You are the attacker in the Rarikanthi conquest, and you are a defender in the conquest. So, they should be fighting against one another. I just don't think they've ended up in the same provinces for a while. But it certainly would be nice to grow in here and grab some stuff from Rarikantha. If I did declare on you... Do I have a CB on you? Yes, I do. I'm seriously considering giving this some thought. Jampur won't come in because they're in debt and they've got no manpower. Timurids won't come in because they're in debt and it's too far away. But this could be one of our best opportunities yet. I will give it some thought in between episodes. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.